All right, we are live. Good morning. Today we have GTF on the stream, Galactic Tank Force by American Pinball. Can't wait to play, get in the chat with everybody. So stay tuned, get ready. Okay, a couple more minutes will be up and rolling today. Getting kind of ready to figure out a few shots in Galactic Tank Force. The shots are very clear on what to hit. I just have a little troubles actually hitting those things, so one of the strategies today is going to be to focus on hitting the left ramp. I wish I could backhand it. I can't for reasons. I don't know. So also, as fun as this one is, we're going to practice a little bit of, game pacing, stuff like that. Not rushing, which I know for me is challenging. So, yeah, I'm going to start a warm-up game, and we'll go from there.
Hello, Rookie. I'm Captain Cayenne. Welcome to the squad. Let's check your aim on that skill shot.
I'm just realizing I need to make a quick connection change.
turn.
Hey, don't you space out on me.
Okay, that's better. Okay, that's better. I had to make just a quick change. My audio was into the speakers rather than directly in, but okay, gonna start playing a few games. Hopefully you're having a good start to your Thursday. Is it Thursday?
Whoa, what the? Hunter, this is not a go for the flashing kill shot. The power generator is close to overheating.
Oh, Captain Cayenne.
Meltdown.
I think that's outside the ball save timer. Oh, it's just inside of it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I once bounced it right out of there, but that's in a ball save timer.
Peppermint candy, chocolate fudge.
Nice shot! Methane blaster. Ready. Shoot loud. Nice shot!
Spy bot detected. Hey, nice touch, rookie. Quantum accelerator. Now at dual power. Spiders, lock in.
That
Nice shot!
pinball to the glass is always
Methane blaster.
abrupt,
Charged.
no matter what game
We
you're
need some
playing.
walnuts.
A big
Use the
ball
nut
to the
jar to
glass
find
right
it.
in front of your face. It's always a little bit shocking.
Go nuts.
Welcome to the moon of Lumina. I am Professor Plotnik. Thank you for protecting our base, especially
This is true, oh Sabet. That's why I moved over to this game today. American Pinball.
The power generator is close to overheating. Meltdown is imminent.
No nuts for you.
Where the hell's my coffee? Can't function without my liter of coffee.
The balls in your game say bye, bye, bye.
Tom, welcome to the show. American Pinball, yes, has entered, you know, the grown-up adjacent daily spotlight, let's just say. But yeah, I moved the stream rig over to this stream today because I do like to chat about things with people, the pinball people that come to the live chat every day here on Grown Up Adjacent. So that's why I was like, okay, I got to get this over here because I like to hear what people have to say. So throughout the stream, I'm going to keep stopping and we'll talk about it a bit. Overall, like my kind of feeling is I think that this change that's happened will be more likely good than bad for the pinball industry. So we shall see, but yeah, keep the chat rolling. I'm going to keep playing this game at the same time, but
Hello, rookie. I'm Captain Cayenne.
Captain Cayenne told
Welcome
me
to
to.
the squad.
So.
Let's check your skill. Go for the flashing light.
I've got you covered. Go for it, Hunter.
Missing blaster. Ready.
I must have a generous ball save on this game.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is that? Well, this is the thing, Osavet. I think I remember you saying that you were a business owner or are a business owner. Generally, and I am as well. And to kind of like, I would say that whomever purchased the business, generally they do a lot of homework. That was my kind of thing that I think, from my perspective, I predict they did do a lot of homework, but they saw some value there. So maybe their plan is to, you know, buy low, sell high, buy low, build up, and keep. There's always that, right?
Hunter 1, still your turn.
So, I mean, you guys have the show like Shark Tank. A lot of the capital investment companies, they don't need to know the business. They just need to know how to come in and spot the fundamentals that they can improve on or capitalize on, to put the capital in capitalist. I see this as an opportunity for that. I mean, let me be honest.
Hey,
I'm always honest,
you
but
awake there, Hunter?
I see this purchase or partnership. I didn't really read if it was a complete purchase. Some people called it a sale, but any type of like cash injection always comes with strings attached. They're going to want, I don't know if it was 100% sale. I don't know if it was a partial sale with control, but businesses kind of like the show Shark Tank that we, you know, watch on TV sometimes, if you're into that. but probably the capital investment firm wants management control. They want to maybe bring in their own people or hire new people. I kind of feel like that's what was needed, and maybe that's the opportunity. So maybe they're able to come in and be like, listen, you were top heavy, you were forced to fire everybody, but now let's start fresh, let's start lean, put in some good people. Like, let's say that the investor, and again, I'm speculating for the sake of speculating. Let's say the investor is just some rich guy on a pool or a golf course somewhere. Those guys don't give out their money for free. And they don't just give it out easily. Many of them, most of them. I bet you they've got plans to literally turn the business around and maybe make a really good American pinball company. That's my hope. And again, always don't forget, I have no association with American Pinball, by the way. I'm just like you guys in the basement playing with their toys. But from a business aspect, I do hope that this, investor opportunity or takeover is going to allow them to come in and do less of what's not working, more of what is working or might work, or I don't know what, or close it. Something's going to happen. But it's not, I hope, I only hope good things. That's just part of my personality. I am a business owner. I grew up as in a family business. I went to school for entrepreneurship, marketing. I went to business school. That is anytime I see a business change, I only see the potential upside. And I hope for the upside. Obviously, you have to acknowledge the downside, but any change, I doubt they just found a sucker to buy it. I hope that's not the case, but hey, maybe it is. Maybe in a year from now, we'll be like, oh man, it turned into, Colombian pinball, and now everything's, I don't know. You don't know, right? And who knows? Who knows, man? Morning, and morning. And yeah, that's another example, like Tom meant, sometimes investors can come in and run a place into the ground. Like, let's say a place was just on life support, like a company's on life support, and they can come in and run it to the ground. I'll tell you a quick story. So growing up, again, I grew up in a family business. We had a business that sold silk flowers. You know what silk flowers are? Like the flowers that never die that go on the counter. And it was in like every drugstore and every shopping center around. And so we sold that business because we were doing something else and we wanted to do the other thing bet more. Anyway, so we brought in an investor, and the investor, it took them less than a year to run that business into the ground, and the business was gone. So yeah, I mean, part of me kind of hopes that in the case of American Pinball, that they were just looking for that support. Maybe their management was, missing something, either financial support, technical, horsepower or something. And maybe this merger acquisition, we don't know very much about it. You guys all saw the same letter I did. And again, like I said, from my perspective, I hope they do well. Maybe they're just coming under another umbrella that's like, oh yeah, we got room on the production floor. We can move that tooling over and, save some overhead, buy some new licenses. And here we are, American Pinball is reborn. That's kind of what I hope. And, I'm not, The only thing I'm not is a pessimist or a cynic. I'm just not those things. So, but I do, like I said, wish them well. And okay, so to bring everyone up to date, we're not talking about Stern. We're talking about American Pinball. American Pinball posted a letter yesterday showing that they're bringing in an investor that either bought all or some of the company. And it sounds to me like a complete purchase of assets, IP, everything. It doesn't sound like they purchased Orbit Games or anything. It sounds like they purchased American Pinball. I don't know all the details. And as I was kind of rambling in the chat, or with the chat, I personally see this as a likely opportunity to rethink their whole approach. Maybe they were bottom heavy or top heavy staff wise. That can happen very easily in a company. You got 3 extra people that are $100,000 a year. So maybe they needed to rethink their staffing levels, type, all those things. I don't know. Documenteer. I mean, it depends on the scale of the company, the case, what they're trying to bring back to life. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm going to share another story, and this is a positive. In my community, there's a guy that came in the RC racing community, and he kind of came in with an open checkbook, set up a couple stores, took some big risks, set up a track, did all this stuff. And so he put his money where his mouth is, and he basically built something out of nothing. And so these type of people out there, they exist. Those like super driven entrepreneurs. I've seen them in my life. Maybe that's who this American Pinball leadership has partnered with. One thing I didn't see in the letter was, are they keeping the leadership? I don't know. I met Ron and Nate at the at the Pinball Expo. I thought they were very genuine people, good, positive people. I enjoyed talking to them. I came to the booth a couple times. My read on them was, they're trying to keep doing business. They weren't like, you can tell when someone is defeated in business. You can read it from a mile away. Anyways, yeah, keep the chat rolling. Keep the chat rolling. I'm gonna play some pinball too, but there'll be a lot of chat today about American Pinball and the purchase by an investor. It says a family business type investor, but I'm pretty sure that's what all corporate investors say. But my take on it personally, I do hope that it is an opportunity and not, just a fire sale and someone's going to create mini pinball machines somewhere. Like, you know what I mean? So Documenteer, we shall see. We shall see.
Explosive. Methane. Blaster. Engage.
We shall definitely see.
Nice shot.
Ooh. Oh, I've saved it that way before, I swear. Yeah, and I mean, ultimately, we're all kind of participating in a quite expensive hobby. It's quite expensive. The only way it's not as expensive is if you have a really good location to go and play at. Then you can, you know, I think location play is the way to do this in a financially smart way. But in my opinion, there needs to be like 6 or 8 really good pinball manufacturers in order to bring prices down and quality up. That's my opinion. I think there needs to be competition. So, I mean, I don't know if American Pinball is or was that, but I mean, part of me
Hunter
hopes-
1, still your turn.
part of me hopes that it continues, and also too, you know, talking to the two gentlemen at Pinball Expo, like when you can put a face to a company, you can empathize with them personally. And this is why I was kind of upset when I listened to some
Have you ever used your
dumb
plunger?
someone the other day
community.
commenting on a company they knew nothing about. It was like for their YouTube likes, like it was, you know, they aren't even in the pinball industry and they were making these hot takes that probably AI wrote for them. But yeah, I mean, I really hope American Pinball, this turns out to be an opportunity. And maybe they'll only get one chance. Maybe it's their chance.
Fighters, lock in now.
The power generator is close to overheating. Meltdown is imminent.
Go for the kill shot.
Well, Doc Imagineer, how do we know they won't?
Boss, make a lockdown.
Great shot.
We could be surprised at what the future may hold.
Complete the second accelerator for quad power.
Again, think of it like this, guys. Think of it the show. You guys have watched Shark Tank. I'm sure you've watched Shark Tank. We up in Canada, they've got what's called Dragon's Den. It's basically like Shark Tank, but we watch Shark Tank too. Anyways, on Shark Tank, they would evaluate the
Looks like
existing
you
company,
lost all your balls.
the EBITDA of the company, the assets, the IP, but they really focus on the people at the top. And they focus at how much work am I going to have to do if I buy this company? And I think that if they got someone to bite, American Pinball got someone to buy them, so someone believed in them. Someone said, I'll do a deal. What would be interesting is, was it a fire sale? Does any staffing go with it? Does any IP go with it? What happens to the inventory? All those things. You know, I just have more questions. You know? But yeah, and also it kind of I wonder a little bit. Okay, and I also want to say something too. 2 things I want to state in this, now that there's a few people in the chat. 2 things I want to state. I did hear about that there was some like dirty behavior where like allegedly American Pinball like kind of came at Canada on a personal level. I don't agree with that. So I want to acknowledge that I think that was a shitty move, that they kind of like, I don't know, made him not be able to go to Expo, or they complained to his workplace. Something negative happened. I don't remember. So I think that was a dirty move. But you know, I think they had some dirty laundry that got aired, and that's unfortunate. I think it's good if you want good things to happen in business, you have to be consistently good people. And, you know, it's not just about the product. It's about the people, the deals, who you know, how you can market what you have. The thing that's kind of strange, like when I look at the artwork and how this game looks and feels, I don't get what it was that held it back marketing wise. That's what I don't know. Again, I'm newer to all of this than you. So yes, Tom, I do agree. I do consume Canada content because I like entertainment and I like it, pinball entertainment. So, but you know, if it's true that they, you know, went to his workplace with some sort of beef, I think that's kind of crossing a line, because I had that done to me over something completely ridiculous. And so anyways, I hope that beef is squashed, but it is funny to watch the dirty laundry be, you know, aired. But
Hello, rookie. I'm Captain Cayenne. Welcome to the squad. Let's check your aim.
I mean,
Go for the
they
skill shot.
clearly didn't put Captain Cayenne in charge. They should have. They should have seen her value. Leadership at my company is like 70% female. I'm not actually kidding, but
Way to play it.
Enemy tank detected.
You need hot fudge. Build some drilling rigs and see if you can find a gusher.
yikes.
Great shot.
Fighters, lock in. Great gobs of fudge.
And so when I play Galactic Tank Force, it's really the only American pinball game I have quite a bit of time on. I feel like the flippers, they snap forward like a Williams, a Stern. The one thing that's slightly out of my muscle memory is drop catch. Like the flippers drop either a tiny bit faster or a tiny bit slower, if that makes sense. But
You've got to be kidding. I eat planets.
I know RB Wings, I mean, it talks about digging for fudge and all those things. Hence why, like, I'm pretty sure my daughter and her friends love this game, because it edges on toilet humor pretty much the whole time. And oh, Savet, yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to hear all sides, right? The worst thing RB Wings is when it talks about, like, all right, we're digging for a gusher. It's like, or whatever. It's like, you're talking about some, like,
Explosive. Methane. Blaster. Engage.
Go to the sprinkled desert. I can dig it.
like the sprinkled desert. That is like, I'm pretty sure that is a vagina joke. I don't know, maybe not.
Great shot.
You can't handle the Scoopy.
I think there's a Houdini demo at Nitro Pinball.
Methane blaster charged.
Great flank advancement!
Yeah, so Osavet, I also played it and don't remember much about Houdini. I remember it being some pretty tight shots, but I mean, hey, I just got absolutely destroyed by Star Wars yesterday. Talk about tight shots, so. But yeah, I don't really remember much about Houdini or Legends of Valhalla. I played them both, but yeah, so Busted Chops,
Use the nut dar to find them.
my daughter has kind of my sense of humor, which is fine, but sometimes she'll use her powers against me. Like, kind of cross some comedy lines, but I don't really give her a hard time because
Nice shot! One more shot will do it.
yeah, that's an interesting backhand.
Nuts to you.
Raven's locked in.
Radar sweep it clean.
Another take in your zone. Fire up.
Oh, I almost backhanded that ramp.
To be or not to be.
Yeah, the backhand seems to kind of like.
All
Okay,
locked. Tighten
Dieter, you
belts.
played
Master arm on.
Walking Dead
Radio check.
Remastered yesterday.
Okay, let go.
I'm
Raven,
gonna find one near me. They
You're clear
must
for
be.
takeoff. Have a good
They
one.
must be near me because I see they're in stock at Nitro, and everyone up here buys
we
from
are
Nitro.
the
So.
bot busters. Turn it up. One bot
Amazing.
busted.
Nice shot.
Pew 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 pew.
Boss, Hellcat Pit. Returning to base.
What's up,
Radar has
Space
detected
Junk?
an enemy soft.
Welcome
I
to the
thought you were
stream.
supposed to stop me from taking the cows.
What's with the fuzz?
See you next time.
You know what's funny? Space Junk. that is all like also one of the things that does truly drive me crazy about this. And also, don't forget, this is this machine's on loan. So when I look at this, I'm like, if I were to ever buy this game or try to make a deal for this game, I would want to I would request the 3D print files from American Pinball, and I'd print them on my good 3D printer because these are like, they're not finished super well. Or I'd get a model artist to paint them and make them look really cool, because yeah, the 3D print lines are kind of crappy looking. But you know, in the last 4 years, like 3D printing has gone way up in quality. Like, and I think, when did this come out? 23 or 2? I think it came out 2023. So yeah, like 3 years. But yeah, there is people that have, like for example, the guy that comes out of the spaceship, or no, sorry, the tank. The guy that comes out of the tank, they make a gold version of him because the one on the screen's gold, yet he's like gray. Yeah, like, but so here, I'll show you guys what we're talking about here. All right, so we're doing a flyover. Okay, so it's like good from far, but kind of far from good. Like up close, they do look 3D printery. But the thing is, the models themselves are like cool models, and they're filled with like colored LEDs. And the thing is, it's just like almost like the printer was set up kind of crappy. So for me, I'm like, oh man, I would just beg them for the 3D models and 3D print files, and then print them again myself and model paint them or something, sand and paint them. Yeah, and also, if I were ever to buy this game, I would buy I'd buy a new in-box one. This one has some games. I think it has around 700 games on it. And so when it came to me, there's a kind of a known issue with the stand-up targets in front of the tank. They kind of get beaten back, and I've still yet to fix it. Like, basically when I'm not streaming, I'm working, then I come back and stream. So I haven't had time to, you know, figure out or order the parts for this, especially like I don't own this game. So I don't want to, I spent so much time dealing with the support at Pedretti to get Funhouse code updated and that. I only have so much time to invest in, you know, fixing machines and stuff. So time is money. Time is the hourglass, the John Wick, you know, $1,000 hourglass that's running out. Yeah, Busted Chops. Oh my goodness, Busted Chops has some skill. Chief Chirpa painting of a model in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, guys, you got to come to the Discord. The Discord is where you want to come hang out. We want to try to grow that. I check Discord, like I said the other day. I check Discord like as much as I check my work's teams, but I check Discord all the time after hours. So yeah, so Osavet, I mean, that was probably one way they kind of cut costs with this one. And maybe it was kind of a test to see like what the public thought of the 3D molds. Because like I said, from far away, the 3D models look fine. And the lighting they produce, they function very well. However, I'm kind of picky with that stuff. And if, you know, if I pay 15 grand or $10,000 for something, I kind of want it to be nicer. That's all. I mean, like the Canon itself, like it just looks like kind of like a poor print, where I know like even, you know, $1,000 3D printer, like a Bamboo Labs X1 or P1, they could do a much better job making it smooth. And then, you know, I would take it out, mod it by giving it to a friend. I have a friend that's like a painter, a model painter, and you picture like the red tank, you can make it, you know, look battle hardened and, you know, leave the screen print or whatever those. Yeah, that is kind of a screen print or a, I don't know how they got that on there, but anyways. Oh, so Rockhound is asking, are you talking about my merch store? Pinballswag.com? Yeah, the pinball, there's definitely a US fulfillment of everything. And the prices, so here's how I know. So a lot of you may or may not know, I'm based in Vancouver, BC, but I have a trailer in Washington State. So I kind of am in both places, but I made a big order. I ordered kind of like one of everything because I want to judge the quality, test it out, wear it on stream. And some of it shipped from Canada and a lot of it shipped from North Carolina or California. So the shipping wasn't much for the amount of stuff I bought. I'm a little worried about, you know, will there be duties and customs coming across? So I should have ordered it. The one thing, it doesn't tell you where it's shipping from. So I don't know. That's what kind of sucks. But I know that if you were in the US, it'll ship from the US. I know that because there's fulfillment all over the US. Streamlabs is the company I worked with to do that. And it's all based in the US. So but yeah, I got like 6. So the other thing was I got my order of like 20 items was fulfilled the next day. Like I got tracking numbers the next day. So that was like kind of exciting. So, I mean, exciting, like I thought it would take a long ass time. So now we'll see how quickly it gets here. And also, like long term, there will be a lot more designs going on. I just want to test the functionality, gauge interest, and then do more designs. All the designs there too, I did myself. No AI was used. They were my things.
Hello, rookie.
Thank you. I
I'm
appreciate
Captain
it,
Cayenne.
Hellraiser.
Welcome to the squad.
Yeah, so
Get your
Deidre,
hands on
I'm
that
hoping
shooter
I
and
get
see if
a
you got the right
Winchester
touch.
too. I'm gonna give it another week and then follow up with like, I should get a pretty firm delivery date. So Osavet, I've talked to Brian Allen. I'm gonna follow up again with Brian Allen because the price we talked about was not in my ballpark.
Hunter 1, still your turn.
I love his work. I met him 3 times, and his wife is super cool too. I love Brian Allen artwork. And also Brad Albright, met him and his wife also many times, and I think they're both great artists. I would love to have either of them do a design, but
Should I pull your plunger for you?
Make financial sense too. Yeah, I mean, I have a Winchester banner, and I think Brad Albright did that for them. So, well, at least he did.
Some serious.
I don't know if he did the layout of the poster.
I've got you covered.
Or
Go
banner.
for it, Hunter.
Bye-bye, detective.
Fire the methane missile. Bravo flame. Advanced.
Fire. Lock in now.
Great shot.
Yeah, I have one of the newer Nitro shirts. They have a couple. They did a couple designs. I think they used Dirty Donnie. Oof. Oof is right. I'm still warming up my flipper fingers, I guess, but one thing is bothering me. I'm getting a bit of static from something in the system here today. It's like, what's up, Rinsler? Welcome to the stream as well. We're playing an American pinball game, talking a little bit about American pinball.
Go for the kill shot.
The power generator is close to overheating. The freezer is heading for a meltdown.
And Rinsler, yeah, hope you're doing well yourself, my friend.
Oh, and it's locked.
Oh, that's what I was talking about, the drop catching, or drops a bit quicker than the stern. Well, Gidra, say hello to Jen.
Great shot.
I've never met Carl,
And you
I don't
too.
think. Or maybe I've talked to him, but I don't remember introducing myself. I'm trying to remember, yeah, I think he was at the Barrels of Fun booth at Expo, but I didn't meet Carl.
Hey, come back soon. We'll keep a tank warm for you.
I'm clearly like not focused on the game today. And I had 2 balls locked too. Yeah, I mean, Jeff seems pretty cool. He seems like the other side of the pillow cool. He's a high energy individual, which I like. Seems like a genuine person. Seems like, you know, he's what you see is what you get, which is good. But yeah, high energy. Good dude. Good for pinball. Good for pinball. What's up, Ashcore? Things are going not horrible. Not
Hello,
horrible.
Rookie. I'm Captain Cayenne. Welcome to the squad.
Captain Cayenne.
Get your hand on
Captain
that
Cayenne
tune.
is here too.
See if you got the right touch. Enemy tank.
All right, peace
Convert to
out,
live
space
ammo.
junk.
Go for the kill shot. Nice shot.
Hopefully it ball saved.
Fighters, lock in now.
Nice shot. You need milk for the ice cream. Head to the
Ascar,
pasture.
this machine is Galactic Tank Force by American Pinball. And it's kind of the theme today because there was an announcement that American Pinball was purchased by an investor. And
No ice cream for you.
so there's lots of questions around today. Is the investor purchasing the existing leadership, the design teams, the assets? Lots of questions. I have questions. So we'll probably learn more today and talk about it on the afternoon stream too, maybe.
Go for the kill shot.
So this game is known for having some of the most campy video assets, some of the goofiest sounds, but also some really great lighting. Not a super, like, they didn't make a ton of these machines, so
We need lots and lots of elderberries for my zero-gravity ice cream research. Ramp up the mountain and harvest buckets of berries.
so this is, you gotta just keep spamming that,
3 more buckets.
which is hard to keep doing. You get a couple in, but
Two more buckets.
Nice shot.
just ski past that better.
One more shot will do it.
Okay, I got 20 seconds. Give me the ball back.
Boss, bandit locked.
Get a ball into the flipper.
Just one more bucket.
Okay, but that added time. All right.
All locked.
Timer
Tighten
should,
belts. Master
timer
arm
should
on.
be
Radio
running
check.
when the ball's.
Houdini, Panther.
You're cleared for takeoff. Have a good one.
Party zone, here we come.
Unbelievable.
One back busted. Two back busted.
Double flank. Advance. Double flank. Advance.
My skybox will annihilate you.
Boss, cover ahead, returning to base.
Boom, boom, boom. Ah, the fuzz. What's the fuzz coming from today? Sheen, something about it. Okay, stop. Stop that. All right.
Hey! much, rookie. I think one more shot will do it.
Oof.
Ram those gumi trees to harvest the nuts.
Harvest the nuts.
Spy bots are detected.
Another tank. And this one has shields?
Couldn't nudge it.
You cracked under pressure.
Dude, that's the thing, Ashcore. The live acting is what it's all about. It's campy. Campy. It's stick. No, it's not just the live acting. It's like it has like some toilet humor baked in. So that's why whenever my daughter's friends are over, they love this game. I'm like, over all the Stern machines, they love Galactic Tank Force. Which sucks because I don't own this machine, and I know that one day I have to give it back. So.
Enable methane blaster.
Boss, mech done locked in.
Mad Dog.
We need hot fudge. Go for the Vooks and see if you can find a guest, sir.
What?
It's a gusher.
Boss, Hellcat locked in.
Aim for that tank.
One thing I really like about this game, the pop bumpers are like dead
The power
silent.
generator is close to overheating. The freezer is heading for a meltdown.
Just like pop, pop, pop.
All locked. Tighten belts. Master arm on. Radio check.
Hellcat, mech done. Raven.
You're cleared for takeoff. Have a good one.
Light 'em up. Hard.
Level flank. Advance.
Congratulations.
Level flank. Advance. You have started the quantum accelerator. Things will be twice as good. Alpha flank advanced.
Like those guys. Look at the chicken. I don't remember this mode.
What a shot! Incredible!
There's something in the air.
Spy box.
power.
Bravo flank. Advance. Radar has detected an enemy saucer in the research farm. Stop it.
Advance right flank.
Management.
He's in
I'm
trouble.
trying to nudge. I'm gonna nudge you.
Nudge, nudge.
E-I,
Morning,
E-I,
everyone.
no. That's my cow.
Have a good day, everyone.
All right, kick rocks.
See how tall.
I know you're not very tall. You're vertically insufficient.
Hi, Johnny Butthead.
Come back soon. We'll keep a tank warm for you.
See ya. All right. Trying to nudge. Couldn't even nudge. What was I gonna say? Oh yes. So when I play Galactic Tank Force, the audio has to go right into the mixer. So like I'm in a dead silent room. So like when she comes in, I'm sitting here doing this, but it's dead silent. All you hear is the sounds of the game. It's always like it's always weird. We can hear Terminator doing it. So Terminator 2, Tom mentioned this the other day. I have it does the attract sound, even though it's programmed to not do the attract sound. It's kind of a bug, but it's a little annoying. So Rinsler, I'll pass that along. She's gone upstairs now, but yeah, that's Regan, my wife. She's my manager. I'm contractually obligated I'm in a pretty long-term contract, I'll be honest. Not hoping to, shop around. So not looking to renew either. But that's a good question. What's better, T2 or T3? I don't know.
Hello,
So
Rookie. I'm Captain Cayenne.
A-Ride 50,
Welcome to the squad.
4590 on YouTube.
Let's
I
check
have
your
around
skill.
12 machines.
Go for the flashing light.
Yeah, I have 12. And they show up on stream every day if you're into pinball.
Ready to engage.
Different game pretty much every day. So.
Spy bot you detected.
Great shot. The power generator is close to overheating. The lab is heading for a meltdown. Great shot.
So my tank, I think the middle target, I think it doesn't register
Bring
all the
milk for the
time,
ice cream. Head to the pasture.
which is the worst one to not register because if you hit it, it's coming straight down the drain. See? I smashed that middle and it didn't register. That one did though.
One more shot will do
But look,
it.
it's telling me one more shot. See? The other shots they all do the same thing, but I know it gives you more points if you hit the middle, so
Research farm. Stop it.
by quite a bit.
This is utter madness.
Auto flank. Advanced. Great job getting that down. It's time for a cowabunga. Nice shot.
Cowabungo! I use all the lights all the time in this game. I like the softly, like, what do we call it, diffused lighting. I mean, I also obviously love Stern's approach too, but I kind of like, you know, playing Avatar, all the soft lighting that kind of rolls and flows. This game does that a little bit.
Looks like this one has shields.
Move! You're a regular cowpoke.
Nice shot. Look at those moves. I'll complete it next. Nice shot.
Oof.
Let's check your aim. Go for the skill shot.
I'm just reading up the chat a bit. Boom, boom. Make my stuff a little bit bigger.
Hey, rookie. We have a...
Shoot the lab!
I swear the right flipper dropped there. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's like when I hit the building, or the tank, which more or less is a building. The right flipper dropped.
You have achieved the rank of captain.
Sneaky outline. At least there isn't a pop bumper firing the ball at the outline. That's just mean. So there, it happened again. I think it happened again, unless it's supposed to happen. Come on. Pew, pew. I'm just gonna leave the ball stuck there. Okay. Try for a skill shot. I don't know how that wasn't a skill shot, but it should have been. I could Johnny Button yesterday said that Ray Day coded in like 13 skill shots into Star Wars. It's true. Everything's a skill shot in Star Wars. Just launch and then hit something and you're getting a skill shot. Which kind of like, you know, is it, I forget who said it, was it Tom or Buzz? Is it even a skill shot after that battle? What's up? Greetings, Gemstone from Germany. How's it going today?
Wowie, wow, wow! There is a fifth dimension. Have you heard the live album? Enable Methane Blaster.
The Methane Blaster.
Boss Raven's locked in.
Oh, shoot, okay.
Methane blaster. Sharp. Double flank. Advanced.
Good to hear, good to hear.
Boss, Hellcat's locked.
Tournament strategy for Galactic Tank Force. So one thing I know that a lot of points are gained during Cowabungo. So I definitely hit the cow, the UFO target, as much as I can. I also try to kill as many tanks as I can. But no, I just shoot what's flashing, more or less. And I've never played it personally in a tournament, so
Shield destroyed. Aim for that tank.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
man, the flippers do not trap the ball like at all. Which is, you know, it's the design, but oh, that's the game. Okay, well, that wasn't a bad game. I mean, it wasn't a bad game. It was a horrible game.
You matched.
Yay, free game. Yeah, and looking back, Gemstone, I don't recall exactly what I did on that first ball to get to 400 million, but I guess you could rewind and watch, but dun, 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 dun. Yeah, still a long way from the grand champion, though. It seems like once you get up there, stuff really starts to stack in the bonuses, probably. I don't know. Usually after playing a couple games, a couple hours, the shots really do start to feel natural. The thing is that the flippers feel very similar to Stern, except when they're going back. So that's my only thing. They snap pretty well. The only thing is I don't dead bounce enough, and when I'm trying to like drop catch, it's just, I'm a little bit out of sync, but after time, I kind of calibrate myself to it. And
Let's check your skill. Go for the flashing light. This is no drill. Lock and load. Ready to engage.
Time to help milk Professor Plotnick's cows.
All right.
Some
we're
of
gonna
us
milk-
refer to this as utter madness. Let's keep those cows moving.
Another take in your zone. Fire at will.
Tanks for the memories.
Tanks for the memories. You can play this game all day and you won't hear all the voice colors. There's so many. Oh, that was some sort of save that I'll pretend was intentional.
Go for the kill shot. The power generator is close to overheating. The freezer is heading for a meltdown. Nice save.
It's time for Cowabunga.
Shoot the lab.
Nice shot.
Congratulations.
You're a regular cowboy.
Congratulations.
Trying to keep hitting the tank and the cow if possible. Ah, double drain.
That was some hoedown.
Some hoedown. Boom, 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 boom.
Double power achieved. The temperature is back down. Time to transfer. You start the meltdown. You are awarded the Meltdown Master Badge.
Methane missile ready.
Okay.
Things are starting to cool. Keep it up.
The use of magnets in here is pretty rare. I don't know. I love it. Boom, 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 boom.
Enable Methane Blaster.
The methane blaster. I don't get why like the ball doesn't lock. Shit. it's a little sticky up there. And then it does a ball surge.
Looks like this one has shields.
Fighters, lock in now.
Great shot.
I was able to backhand that ramp for like the first time. I'm gonna try that more.
What?
Well, EI, the cows on the moon say bye, bye, bye.
Oh, Empress Anoya. Kennebec, yes. Yes, my friend, we are playing Galactic Tank Force. Talking a little bit about American Pinball. If anyone has opinions or chatting points, I'm always open to talking about American Pinball.
Way to play it.
That's right, Emertachi. Say bye, bye, bye. Excuse me.
Locked in. Beanie Walnuts! Use the nut jar to find them!
The Nut Dar.
Go for the kill shot.
Boss, cookie's locked.
Nice shot. You broke through that shield. Now hit that tank.
Oh, no. Oh. That little thing that pops up is sure cool.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
There's got to be like some
I'll get you next
static
time.
buildup or
And your
something that
cows,
happens.
too.
Oh, there were still balls up there. Oops. I should have let it drain. Okay. Where do we start now?
Hello, rookie. I'm Captain. Get your hand on that shooter and see if you got the right touch.
Whatever you say, boss.
Fire at will. Nice shot. Advanced.
Spiders, lock in. Plotnik can't find his nuts. Use the nut detector to find them.
Help him find his nuts.
Nice shot. One more shot will do it.
Half-Fest
Another
Captain,
champion
welcome
goal.
in.
Fire at will.
Boss, Hellcat locked.
Nice shot. Radar has detected an enemy saucer in the resource farm. Stop it.
Boss, Raven locked.
Things are starting to cool. Keep it up.
Yeah, Emiratachi, they're pretty rare where I am too.
Nice move. Time to dance. One more shot. Did a robot just...
Shit. Tried to pass it over to the other flipper, but I need a ball to hit the cow with. Is there a ball missing? Just me. Well, we're just gonna count out this mode then. I'm trying to see if there's a ball stuck somewhere. I know, right? Like, uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. So,
Things are starting to cool. Keep it up.
okay.
Bravo flank. Advanced. Another tank? And this one has shields?
A nutcracker sweet.
You have started the quantum accelerator. Things will be twice as good. Bravo flank. Advanced.
I wonder if it can't detect it and it just goes into like a multi-ball or I don't know.
Forever.
Fire with a methane blaster. Nice shot.
That was some hope.
strange. It wasn't in the
check your
shooter
aim.
lane. I looked there, John.
Go for the skill shot.
At least not that I saw.
Hey there, put on your rubbers. It's raining chocolate.
It's raining chocolate. I feel like that's gross.
Rivers of fudge. Hey, Daddy-O, come on in. Enable methane blaster.
All locked. Tighten belts. Master arm on. Radio check.
Hellcat, Mad Dog, Raven.
You're cleared for takeoff. Have a good one.
All right. Ball one, so far, so good.
Party time.
You have achieved the rank of captain.
Shields are down.
Boss, Raven's hit. Returning the base. What my Mustang?
You hit the motherload.
Get ready for the kill shot.
The power generator is close to overheating. Meltdown is imminent. Pick out fudge gusher.
Nice shots.
Oof.
It's raining chocolate.
Complete the second accelerator for an even higher scoring.
It's... That's strange. It's doing like... It did like a full mode stop. I don't know. It seems strange. Maybe I just haven't ended a mode before or properly.
We need sprinkles for the Sundays. Head to the desert and scoop them up.
All right. I was gonna say, where's the ball?
Power of shield.
You have achieved the rank of major.
Nice shots.
Shoot the lamb.
Okay. Well, there's billion potential here. I just don't know if we're gonna. All right, we broke a billy. 1 billy, 1 billy, 1 billy. I just don't know if we're gonna get. The secret is we got to find a way to an extra ball. I don't know how to charge up the extra balls. Imeritachi, I know. I don't either, man. I don't either. Especially too, like even right now, like everything's flashing. So
Hunter 1, still your turn.
Take it easy there, Hunter.
Yeah, the light show is a lot. It's crazy. It's good. I think it's good in a good way. but-
Stabilizer.
Boss, cookie's locked. Boss, Houdini's locked in.
Pew, 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 pew.
All locked. Tighten belts. Master arm on. Radio check.
Houdini, Panther.
You're cleared for takeoff. Have a good one.
Party zone, here we come. Let's party.
Jackpot!
We're the Buttbusters.
Double click. Advanced. Where is the air support?
My left flipper was literally disabled by the ball getting stuck behind it. Oof.
Another UFO is over the pasture.
Okay, multiplier.
We need lots of elderberries for
Oh,
my
Savet,
zero-gravity
we're all
ice
on the
cream
same page,
research.
man.
Ramp up
The clips are
mountain
so
and
bad.
harvest
Campy
buckets
is
of
the word.
berries.
Campy.
Fire the methane blaster.
Captain
Spy body
Cayenne.
detected.
Nice shot. Quantum accelerator. Now at dual power.
Head to the lab.
Enemy tank detected.
Enemy shield scanner.
Enemy shield scanner. Like, I've never heard a bunch of these callouts.
Fighters, lock in now.
How rude.
No kidding, documentary.
Well, hey, diddle diddle. I've got steaks on the griddle.
All right.
You have achieved greatness.
Ooh, I moved the rig a little too aggressively. All right.
One day, the people of Lumina will look back and say that you saved the ice cream.
Doc Imagineer. Oh my goodness. Crazy. I'm trying to see where you got auto modded, John. I don't see it anywhere. Did you like morally auto mod yourself? I'm not sure. I don't see. Weird. Moderation. Hold on. Whatever. No, it's literally not there. I don't see anything in Twitch, which means it could be yeah, that is strange. I'm not sure which bot got you. But yeah, I mean, talking about original themes and original pins and original, I think the community, it's like wants them but doesn't want them. If they come out and they are amazing, then I think the community would embrace them. But I don't know. I feel like in order to make mass market, it's got to be something that everyone had in their childhood or, you know, went to see at the theaters or something. I just feel like that. I mean, like even King Kong had one of the best designers, but it didn't have the movie stuff. So it just, what other reason did King Kong, like King Kong's a great game. It's just not taking off. You know, not like crazy. Or maybe it'll be a slow burn. Maybe it'll come more later on. I don't know. Yeah, Gidra, me too. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to head to work, do some work, and I'll be back on stream later today. Love to hear your guys' thoughts on pinball stuff, and love to hear your thoughts on pinball stuff. And, you know, what's going on with American pinball. I know. Well, I woke up so early today and I was like, should I go into work, do some work, come back home, skip a stream? I don't know. But, yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch up with you later. I gotta work today. Gotta go in and make it look like I want to be there. But yeah, you guys have a good day too. Peace out. Bye. Have a great day to you also, John and everybody. You guys are a huge positive part of my morning, except when I play a game that I'm losing to. But yeah, I know Thursday night here also is Industry Arcade has like open night, so I might head to there after dinner. But anyways, guys, you're awesome. I appreciate the support, the new follows, the follows, subs, all the things. I will catch you on the afternoon show, and yeah, have a good day to all of you as well. Thank you, Rinsler, Imartachi, Tom, Hidra, Osabet, John, everybody, you know who you are, all appreciated. Dr. Engineer. I'm gonna hit end.